56-year-old Norman Thompson, a cab driver of Belize City, lies dead inside the mortuary at the KHMH, following an early morning shooting near Bannock Street. Described by family and friends as vigilant, Thompson had presumably taken a job dropping off a customer in the area when he came under attack by an unknown assailant.
Now basically the police had told me that they responded to a shooting at the Bannock Street. They didn't say exactly where on Bannock Street, but they said that they found the lifeless body of one Norman Thompson in a green prism, and he was shot to the back twice.
It is believed that whilst fleeing his attacker, Thompson lost control of the vehicle and collided head-on into an adjacent fence. He was discovered moments later by officers responding to the scene.
The driver was still seated at the time behind the steering wheel. Check made on the driver where they saw two apparent gunshot wounds, one to his upper right back and one to upper right shoulder.
The vehicle was extensively damaged, its front bumper broken off and the rear right passenger window shattered. At home in their beds at the time of the incident was Charette Willoughby, Thompson's wife of 10 years, and her daughter. She describes receiving a nerve-wracking phone call.
I spin round and round, no know what to do. I hold my mouth, I got hail she and I tell her, I say, Aliyah, get up. Get up. He said, matter what? I tell her, and I say, nah, man dead. She asked me how. I said, I don't know. So now I tell her, I say, I can't tell her nothing, but I'm not comfortable now. All of a sudden I start to spin around and around like I don't know where to go and where to do. But the police the wait, so I just jump in at the vehicle.
When they arrived at the destination, Willoughby would indeed identify the mortally injured taxi operator as her common-law husband. Superintendent Alden Dawson.
The investigation at that point revealed that the taxi driver, who is Mr. Norman Thompson, had apparently taken some passengers through that same unnamed alley, and apparently at the time the passenger alighted the vehicle, someone fired 2 shots at the car. We believe the 2 shots may have hit him at that time, and he drove off in high speed through that alley into the fence where he landed.
Is it normal practice for him to have stayed out that hours in the morning to run his business?
Well, he's a taximan that works on call. Either they bought the friend's house or whatever, but in regards to picking up customers, he was a very strict taximan. He works on only calls at night. If you want him to take you anywhere, you have to call him, and he have to scrutinize you properly and ask a whole lot of questions before he come and get you. And he even tell the people where you come pick up the night, and I usually do this.
That night, he took a chance which unfortunately ended in tragedy.
To me, honestly, it doesn't seem like a robbery. It seems like a setup. Only the police can prove me wrong. Because how can you rob someone and not take the wallet but yet take only the phone? I'm thinking that the person that called him last to lure him to that place realized that the information would be on the phone. It's a good high-tech phone he have. So that person probably carried the phone and left him there for dead.
This morning, that section of the enclosure was being repaired. The police, on the other hand, are stumped as to why someone would want Thompson dead.
But this time we're still in search of a motive, since we don't believe it was a robbery because of what we found at the scene. So we're still in search. The investigation is ongoing, and at this time we have a small lead that we're looking at this time, but it's too early to say how far it will go.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isan.